Hey, what's going on YouTube? Bungie recently added to Destiny this new quest. You can start by going to the first firewall, and this is the quest to get the Sleeper Simulant. Now, it looks pretty cool. It's a fusion rifle, it's a heavy. I'll do another video in the near future showing you how it works, because if you don't plan on using it, it might not be worth getting it. So anyways, this is the first mission. You gotta kill the final boss. By the way, you should get the mission as soon as they made it available, so everyone should have it, because how you get it is bringing 4 of those stupid fusion rifles with all the numbers to Banshee, and then he gives you the quest. So if you don't have it, you just need to find more of those, so just do strikes and shit until you find them. Anyways, I killed the final boss here. I just did this part kind of slow so that I could explain to you what's going on, because it's that one with the symbol that starts the quest. Everything else I fast forward. I also cut out a bunch of shit of me just killing stuff because you don't really need to see that, and because it just slowed down the video, because the rest of it's pretty straightforward. It's just a matter of doing it all in order. So first off, we need to enter passcode, so hit triangle on it. It'll show this weird thing. You can hit the top one or the bottom one for each one. You gotta enter the right sequence. There's 3 of them you gotta do. Anyways, I'm going to show you how to do them all. So if you're doing this while watching a video, you can just watch along. I do it at a reasonable pace. You might need to pause the last one. So anyways, you just do what I do. It's the exact same for everyone. Just make sure you do them in the right order. So this is the second one. Up, down, up, up, down, down, up. I'm going to guess up again. I was actually watching my Elgato from the computer while doing this one, so that's why it's a little fidgety, because there's a bit of a delay, so I'm just tapping my thumbstick so I can do it without switching back to my PlayStation. That one you can see I did a lot quicker because I memorized it. Same with this one. So I guess there's 4 altogether. So after you do that one, it says it's broadcasting. Now we gotta go back to the Spire. This is the mission where you did Cade Stash at the top. You kill the shade of orcs and then you scan that thing. Except this time there's a bit of a twist, which is why I'm actually gonna show this entire mission. On that part at the fucking start, I have no idea why. I just always forget about it. Anyways, you have 4 minutes to get to the top, open the chest, and kill these 3 major wizards that show up. So you want to get up there as quick as possible, which is why I'm going to show it, because I fucked up right at the start and still made it there plenty of time. But if you're not familiar with the mission, or you don't usually run right through stuff like I do, then it might be kind of tricky. But anyways, now I get to the top. I thought, oh, maybe my timer will stop, but it didn't. So luckily I gave myself 2 minutes to do this, although I used my swords pretty quick to kill them. And there you have it. We get the Ikelos fusion core, and it's not far from over. You gotta dismantle a legendary exotic to get the next part of the quest. Luckily you can do year 1 shit, so that's all I did. Make an exotic back at the tower there. I made Dragon's Breath. It doesn't matter as long as it's heavy and it's either exotic or legendary. As you can see, we got the item in the top right there. And then we open up the core that we got in our inventory, and we click the top right corner there to use that part. Now we gotta go beat the archive on hard. I'm gonna skip to the end of it, don't worry, to get the next part. And every time you do one of the tasks that I'm gonna list for you, yeah, go back to your inventory. So now we got ionized shell harmonic. So go to your inventory, open this up, use it. There, next one. It shows Terra. That's kind of a hint that you gotta go to the Cosmodrome. And you gotta do a war sat. I'll warn you, this fucking takes forever. You might get way more lucky than I was. I spent an hour on the Cosmodrome before fucking war sat finally showed up. Anyways, you beat the war sat, get the next part, use it, go to the moon. This is really quick, because the parts in the moon are really close and there's not as much variation. You want to go to Destiny public events to see when the war sat's coming. So we beat that one, put it in. Now we gotta go to Mars. But yeah, you go to the website, and for some of them on the Earth, it'll show 4 different public events that are showing up. On Moon, it's almost always war sat. And you can do laps around the entire area, really. So get the part from Mars, finish that. Now, after you activate this, you actually gotta wait a day. And then Banshee, our good friend here, will give us a quest. You gotta do the Fallen Saber Strike at 280 light, but there is matchmaking, so I actually just did this with randoms and it went fine. And once again, I'm gonna skip right to the end of it. And this strike was actually pretty easy. It's 280 life, but there's no mods or anything, not even like heroic. Anyways, we go turn in that last part of the Banshee and he gives us the gun. I'm going to show you the specs on it before I take it, just so you can get an idea of what you're investing in. Anyways, that's all I wanted to show you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.
I'm not telling you again, what you need is just a slap around to make everything stop and kill the fall when you come back.